Hello, Manor.
Kumusta?
Gusto ka? Jeffrey Kahudoy, the late great Christopher Tope Kahudoy. That's Tevin Damaso Jr. Kahudoy. That is the one and only Mr. Ron Payne. And that is Damaso Sr., the father of this whole clan and compound. Oh, we got more pictures here. This first one here, that's Jeffrey, right? Jeffrey there. Yeah. Did you fix the boat? Oh, thank you. Salamat. Where's the repair? Okay, looks good, man. Thanks. HMS. Oh, it must be a British ship then, a British vessel. That means that it's in the service of the Queen of England. So the English government has sponsored this boat, the Ocean Blue, to go surfing in the Philippines. Can you believe it? That's pretty amazing for the Queen to do that, don't you think? You don't believe it, do you? You don't believe it? Well, then how come it says HMS? And how come there's a surfer on it? If this boat is not from the Queen to surf, then how come it says HMS? And how come there's a surfer on it? All right, we have the winner of the surf contest, the Tope Memorial. First place. State your name, sir.
My name is Edison Ali.
Edison Oli. He absolutely performed amazing. Conditions were about maybe 3 meters on the sets, really stormy, and he actually did 2 aerials and landed them in really rough conditions. So this guy is absolute ripper. Are you ready for the Bunny Big Wave contest? You gonna win?
Maybe. Maybe.
All right. Everybody says they're gonna win, so you have a lot of competition this time. How about you? You gonna win the contest?
Sir. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And you're saying you're gonna win.
We don't know that.
And this guy back here is really confident he's gonna win.
I don't know if it is. Oh, look, it is already here.
So maybe you're gonna win, right?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
By finding markers? Oh,
Big
that's
waves. You ready for it?
No.
Neither are we, so that's okay. Look who it is, it's Christian. You won the surf contest, right?
Yes, sir.
3rd place, right? All right. You think you're gonna win the Bunny Big Wave event? Think you have a chance? Do you like big waves?
Yes, sir.
You do?
Yes, sir.
Like how big?
7.
7 meters. Here's the original winner of Baddock's first 2 contests. That's Tope. He's a really great guy. We all miss him. He passed away about 2 years ago. So a lot of what we do now is in his honor. We just had a surf contest called the Tope Surfing Memorial. and he's very dearly missed. This is his home, his family. He was my good friend. Are the fish bigger or there's just more?
Yeah, almost that's.
Yeah, I love it up at
Because
Burgo.
there's a lot of
Lato. Master. Mapangpanga.
You know Dr. Martin, the Corpus? He told me that it's El Nino. You believe that? You know El Nino? And I said, oh, that means it's going to be big surf, right? A lot of storms.
Yeah.
And he said, no, it's going to be flat. Because I think here in the Philippines, El Nino is small, but La Nina is big, right? Is that true? La Nina, right? Yeah. And he said it's going to be El Nino this year.
El Nino means here, I think, is no rain.
No rain, right. I think it's the opposite. So if that's true, then we have to wait next year for El Nino, hopefully for big waves. So I don't know, but
But if
Even getting because I'm
it's so hot, this here is maybe a lot of rain.
yeah,
The next-
typhoon.
The next, that
Yeah.
is much bigger or much stronger. Like that.
I agree. When it's really hot, you can expect a strong typhoon, right?
Yeah.
It's like a rice cooker, right? It's boiling and boiling in the pressure, and then the top is just gonna blow off. So we're over here at Saud Beach. And this time of year, the water is always really smooth like this every single day. Light offshore winds. And when the surf gets big enough, the waves can be great. Also, Saud Beach has a lot of blue stones. These are small ones. But if you come here after a heavy rain, you can get a lot of nice big blue stones. They get flushed out from the rivers. They're really amazing. Some of them have like a natural polish on it. Like this one here. Really cool color, super smooth. It's almost like it's been polished. Now, the Philippines recently enacted during COVID up in Ilocos Norte the new law where you cannot take stones home with you. Now obviously these are so small and there's so many. You know, if you're taking like a bag full, I don't think anybody's gonna care. But you cannot start harvesting these stones for commercial purposes. You might ask, well, what kind of commercial purpose. Anyway, before the law was enacted, we came here and got about 10 giant potato sacks full of blue stones and used them for like an outdoor shower, and I'll show you that in a minute. So it's definitely value. People would definitely pay money for these. And they made it illegal because there's too many quarrying activities, and it's actually starting to have an environmental impact on some of the areas, especially around the rivers. So that's why they made it illegal. So there's actually a place called Pasukan, and it's way beyond that headland, which is Kalili Point. But Pasukan used to be famous for these called rock shops, which were stores along the highway that had amazing collections of stones of all different colors, and they were totally organized. You could buy them in bulk for landscaping, and it used to be famous, but it became illegal. When it became illegal during COVID, all the rock shops are shut down. And you know, these people had been doing it as a business for generations. So I hope they were able to find some alternate work, because everybody's, you know, equal under the new law. There's no exceptions. Okay, Asia, let's see your piano lesson. Woohoo! Good job. Asia, look, I got you a bunch of blue stones.
Oh, what's this?
Here, put your hand out.
Nice. Oh, nice. Thank you.
Yeah, look how smooth they are.
Maybe I can do Mary Had Little Lamb here. Yeah.
I'm actually gonna have to throw these back on the beach
Why?
because it's illegal to take them, believe it or not. These are all blue stones, and it is really, really awesome. And on top, we actually have palm trees. And over here, we have this special kind of bamboo. I think it's called teardrop. And it's got these really cool, how would you describe that? How would you describe this, Asia, these little sections?
How do I subscribe?
How do you like and subscribe? You just click on the button below. No.
Yeah.
Actually, how would you describe that?
Describe that when you subscribe, you just press the subscribe.
No, this one here.
Oh, that one?
I think you would call it like a nodule.